We are recording. Good morning. We're out here north of Phoenix doing a little biscuits and gravy this morning for a shooting activity. And we've had a lot of rain the last couple of days, and so got some mud and water and things to contend with, but we're still going to have fun. So we're getting our coals going here right quick so we can throw our 14-inch Dutch oven onto those and start heating it up so we can make our sausage gravy. Over here on the back of the truck, we got our table set up to start doing our biscuits in. So they're rising. Since it's kind of chilly, it's 43 degrees out here this morning. We're just going to take and cheat and use the bagged biscuits. Another day we'll take and show you how to do biscuits from scratch. But today we're just doing them this way. So I like using the Jimmy Dean hot bulk sausage. As you can tell, we're at the shooting range. So you might hear every other word. Good. This is 40 biscuits.
All right, let's just
stick with this.
Do the
fire. You know, normally I'd put about 17 on a 14 to get 350 degrees. The biscuits cook at a little bit higher temperature, about 400, 425. So we're going to add 20 to the lid. On the bottom, we would normally put 11. I put 12. Since they're resting on the bottom, but I don't want to get the bottoms too dark. I might add one more. I'll give a nice hot circle. And here's a nice lesson. We're going to conserve our coals a little bit. The thing we got to be concerned with is we've got a lot of heat on the bottom right now. And so, I take it back, we have a lot of heat on the top of this oven, which is acting as the bottom heat for this oven. And so we'll let that cook that way a little while, but then we'll pull that off so that it doesn't burn the bottoms of the top biscuits. We'll go ahead and load up the normal up on the top. Man, I can hear some of that grease, that fat down in there. And just in case, I always add just a little bit more oil. So good. My wife always says that's way too much flour, and I say, well, at least that's the way I know it'll thicken up. And you know, if you just start pouring that in there a little bit at a time, just give me a couple cups there right off. We'll have another pan here in a minute for that. Okay, now we can just start pouring in. That's about enough gravy for me, but I like sausage, so.
Here we're taking a pause while I change back.
But I know Michael's a little curious and he wants to peek in here and see how well we're coming along. We're still cooking, but they're good. But every time you open that, you pull that lid off, you're going to lose 15 to 25 degrees minimum. If you hold it off there and kind of inspect everything and let all the heat out of there, then you put the lid back on, you got to rebuild that heat source in there. So, you ever done green Tabasco on biscuits and gravy? It's like mixed.
Yes. What is your first name? I know it's Tankless. Ben.
Ooh, that looks good.
And there's what those look like. If you go ahead and wipe them out, clean them out when they're warm, you can pretty much be done with it at that point.
He's actually the church. He's the stake in there. He's got like 20 kids who wasn't going on missions, now going on missions. Like he was just so powerful. I always wait for one day he'll be the bishop. I'll see what give an idea. So they hired. And
So as you can see, pretty much, even though we didn't use any oil on it, just the butter that leaked out of those biscuits, and a couple spots where it's stuck, but that cleans right out, and we're done.
Please hit like and subscribe. Thank you so much.